Hey there, Vine Nation. Welcome back to Game Vine. My name is Dave, and today we're going to be taking a look at licensed by Nintendo third-party controllers. Let's do it. So we have three controllers, well pretty much, we have four. We have two of the same version Power A controllers, then we have a Rock Candy controller, and then we have a Hori controller. So three different actual controllers and four different versions, because it's the same controller but two different versions of these. So why not go over these first? So no bells and whistles with these, no vibration, no motion controls, no chips, but they do have cool designs and they're Power A, so they're decent controllers. Unfortunately, they're not going to stand the test of time. This one, the left stick start to go out on me, and that's unfortunate. I don't know if it happens to all the Power A controllers. This one actually I had first, and it's actually wearing well. It's still keeping up with me, but for some reason this one didn't last more than 3 days, and it started to go out on the left stick, which is unfortunate, but this is a decent controller. The size is about a medium-sized hand. The sticks are concave, they're okay. The buttons, I like them, and the D-pad is okay. It has a swoopy triggers, which you know I like, and I like the Mario over the Zelda one because you can't really tell it's linked on here. It just looks like a white smudge. So I can recommend these because they're a budget controller if you're on a budget and you don't mind having wired because you need these wired, and these are a good go. But there's another wired controller that doesn't have any bells and whistles that's a little bit cheaper, $5 cheaper that is, and this is the Rock Candy controller. These come in a whole bunch of different colors. I wanted to get the purple, but this one was on sale, and I like the little back buttons. They are nice. It is a smaller controller. Better for small hands, so take that and run with it. The sticks are small, the buttons are all small, kind of slick plastic. The plastic feels good, doesn't feel cheap. The D-pad is my most favorite thing about this one here because it's really solid, goes in all directions really well. But I would say this is actually too small for me, so I would recommend this for people who have smaller hands, kids, and so forth and so on. Decent build, no bells and whistles, budget controller. If that's what you're after, this is a good one. And you can get any color you really want pretty much. Now the last one here is the most expensive one. This is around 30 bucks. This is the Hori controller. Now this doesn't have any bells or whistles either. It doesn't have any vibration, no motion controls, and has this weird D-pad that you can take off. Now I bleed for you, Vine Nation. I hurt my freaking thumb on this trying to play with it out the D-pad, but I have to do it for you because I gotta test all these out, so I do it for you, Vine Nation. But it didn't work too well. This D-pad worked okay. I don't know why it's so big, but it does have a turbo button. I do like the triggers, they're not too bad. The stick is really smooth, and the buttons are actually really spongy and good. But this is a huge controller. If you have big hands, this is a good one to go. If I had to recommend any controller today, it would actually be the Rock Candy one, even though it's smaller. For me, if I had to pick out of all the ones today, it would be this one. But I can recommend this one again on a budget. If you want something that's attached to your Switch and wireless, and you want something that's got a big hand kind of form, then this is a good one. And if you like Hori, you know they build well-produced controllers, so you won't have to worry about that in the end, most likely, if you're not throwing and breaking controllers. But so that's what I think about today's controllers, and thank you so much for joining me in today's review, everybody. And until the next time that I see you, please click like and subscribe. And if you don't like the video, click dislike and let me know in the comments below why you don't like it, and I can improve the videos in the future. But my name is Dave, and have a great rest of your day and a great time with all the controllers that you play with. I'm out. Bye, guys. Miko, it's time to go. Good girl, Miko.